Hey there, YouTubers. All right, so this is my reaction video to all these different unboxing videos that I watched, and there's been, quite a few of them. What I find interesting is, they honestly seem very rushed. They, are out to compete against each other for views, and obviously whoever got theirs out first, possibly Jay's 2 cents, um, got an incredible amount of views on his. So. You're talking he made anywhere from $2,000 to $8,000 on that video, and maybe even more, right? Because people click on his links, buy this, buy that. So he did quite well getting that out early. This guy, here he's doing well, compared to his normal videos. So that aspect, they got these out as fast as they could. Could have spent more time editing, giving us better technical specs. Basically, you watch one of these, you've watched all of them because they pretty much talk the same stuff. Um, they don't answer any of the questions that I care about, which is motherboard compatibility with uh, let's start with Intel because Intel's best for gaming. They don't talk about the new 10th gen motherboards. They don't talk about the 9th gen or 8th gen or any of that, the compatibility there. Um, Obviously, there could be some issues with CPU bottlenecking. What CPU for each generation does that really start with? That would be nice. Some of yous out there with i3-9100s that think you're going to upgrade to this are probably sadly mistaken and going to end up, not enjoying it as much as somebody that's got a i7-10700K or higher. So, those are things that would have been nice to see in these. Now, they did talk about the adapter that NVIDIA includes. And it appears, 850 watts, give or take, is what you need for a power supply. So that part is good to know, um, as well as where the location is, which is honestly in a terrible spot on this graphics card, especially for those of us that, build exotic computers. Not that I really do, but those of us that, care about the way our computer looks on the inside through that glass. This thing's going to be kind of ugly where it's at. All right, so other things that we care about: performance. No numbers on performance. So obviously Nvidia made these guys, I would think, sign an agreement. Um, you're not going to do any gaming until September 17th or whatever date. And they may not even had access to drivers. I'm not sure I even noticed a driver disk in the videos. Um, Hard to believe to me that we don't see more leaked user benchmark type things out there. Potentially, though, user benchmark, would have issues with this new graphics card, anyways, scoring it out. Um, and other than that, I'm super excited. We have a good idea what the pricing is, at least from Newegg and B&H Photo. But an unboxing like this, it makes me realize, maybe how bad some of my unboxings are. That if you're not going to actually demo any of the gear, um, if there's so many unboxings out there for the same products, it's just not that awesome, right? Um, Throwing in some actual gaming footage would have been great. Um, Hooking it up to something, maybe not actually playing it, showing us, the fit inside of a computer. Those are things, that would be nice. How it looks, how many bays it takes. Some of these guys measured it with the tape measure. It's like, dude, I don't need you measuring with the tape measure when I can get that off of the website. But yeah, it's nice that you included that. Um, and I can't remember the numbers. I think this card's like 11 inches long and so many inches wide. Um, and some of them, I don't know if it's a 3090, takes up pretty much 3 bays in your computer. That's going to be an issue for some people, and definitely on your motherboard. Potentially could cover up, you know, your additional PCI Express slot if it's too close to it. Which on most of these 10th gen motherboards, um, I'm looking at one right now, the RTX 2070. It is within an inch of the other PCI Express slot, the larger one. And so the 3.0 by 16, so very close to that. And if you make that graphics card even bigger, um, then there could be an issue there with trying to use a second graphics card. But since NVIDIA is only supporting SLI with the 3090, I think that you're going to have to look at a really super expensive motherboard if you want to take advantage of that, because cooling could be an issue with these things being packed in so tight. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Check out the other people's NVIDIA or unboxing videos. I really can't recommend any of these. Go with the one that you like the personality the best. I thought they were all, rather disappointing. The guy from NVIDIA that did his video when we were in his house, his was much better, obviously, but he had all that firepower behind him. So, but yeah, no recommendation personally. I've watched 5 of these things and I've been disappointed in 5 videos. So, thanks for checking out my video. Please give it a big like, subscribe. Thank you.